Bedazzling Designs on the go. If you know, you know. So today is going to be, well, I'm in a city that's all about casinos and stuff. So even though I'm pulling in parking, even though it's Tuesday in the real world, for me it's Friday because I'm off the next 2 days. So I'm just checking in and seeing what everybody's doing, what everybody's up to, going live, and just giving everybody, hi, my brother, good morning, Victor Johnson. That's my brother in here, Unbiased LLC. I am working the tournament, Unbiased, and congratulations on your 10,000 subscribers, Diva Queen. Oh my God. I was looking at, your content where you did your little shoot and stuff. Congratulations. It's always good to hear, the stories of how people get to where they are, how long it took. I just reached 600, and oh my goodness, I just can't imagine 10,000. I just can't imagine 10,000. So, congratulations to you, girl. I really, really am so proud of you. Keep up the good work. I commend you and I shout you out because you're the person that I listen to, and you said start a YouTube channel, go live, and you were focusing on, people that were older. So I really, really do appreciate you. I really do. So you keep up the good work, and you keep on going, girl. You keep going. I just got to figure out a time to go live, and what my target audience is going to be. I just bought in Brilliance too, so I am excited to start learning that. I did have Hatch, but it's just so many more people doing in Brilliant. So I started buying the modules. So I'm going to go ahead and learn that. Victor, with bowling and stuff, you should be able to get there, boo. I'll be getting your notifications, but I'm working at the women's booth. So a lot of times, by the time I realize you live and I can click on you, then but you keep it up. I appreciate you too. That's my brother. He came to the house and put my cameras in. He's very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. So you'll get there. You'll get there. Just keep going. Thank you. This is actually hi D. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Um this is actually one of our uniform shirts for I Am Bowling. It's the bowling store. So yeah, there's Dye Sublimation Company, and we're running the actual store. I do this every year, 70 days. I come out of retirement and work 5 events a year, and they're all geared around bowling. So Victor, how is your rug? The little I remember at the last event you did a ball giveaway with a rug. How did that go? And you got to let me know because hit me up. I know you wanted a shirt. I haven't forgot about you, boo, but I've been busy. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I promise I will, baby brother. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, let inbox me and let me know how that shirt, I'm sorry, that rug venture went, because that was really nice. I might get one. I'm thinking about having you make one, but instead of using it like putting it on the floor, can I just like put it in the background on my wall so when I have my lives, people can see it like a backdrop? I have one already now, but I was just thinking it's always good. Are you making two now? Send me some pictures. Send me some pictures and so I can see how they came out. But yeah, I just pulled up. Oh yeah, too, you guys. I'm going to be going to a my first event is called Socation. So I didn't even know, and another content creator contacted me that's here in Vegas, and I guess Sean Gosabi is going to be here doing lasers, so she's going to be right here where I'm working right now with the bowling event. They have Socation coming up. Socation in Sin City is what it's called. So they send me the information. So I think I might register, maybe take a class. But the big thing is I want to get in there and see some of the vendors and see what kind of things they have, what kind of specials, what kind of stuff you buy. I've never been to one, so hey, I want to experience that, and then I can say, hey, I don't like it or I do like it. Won't go off anybody else's experience. I want to experience it for myself. So you're making some floor mats. Well, you Lexi could probably use a couple. Yeah, yeah. She was saying that it's a sewing event, but when I looked, they got some embroidery and stuff, and I'm going to my first class tomorrow. You know, I'm biased. You have the PR 680W. I was having a problem where just one needle number 3, kept bird nesting, and it was like locking up. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I had really done something really bad to that machine, and I was like, oh my God. But I'm new. So I called around to try to get somebody, and you can't lift that machine and take it nowhere. So you got to have somebody that's coming in to service the machine. And ironically, there was a guy not even 10 minutes from where I live. And actually, I got his card right here. Let me see what the name of the company was. All Discount Vacuum and Sewing Center. So I called him, and he said he could come right out. So he came out and he checked. He's a certified brother sales and service. And he came out and he checked it and everything. And girl, because I haven't been using my machine that often. I missed a whole step in threading it. So it was supposed to be a $50 service charge. He only charged me 20. That was a blessing. But the big thing was, God don't make no mistakes. I have brother sewing machine, serger, 3 brother embroidery machines, and nobody to service them. And you got to keep them up. You got to treat them right if you want them to treat you right. So now I have someone that I can have service my machines, keep them up to date. The vacuum cleaner too. So that was a very, very good meet. And after I found out that he was right around the corner, a couple of days later, I go in there, and I don't know if it's his mother or family member or whatever. They give lessons. So tomorrow I am gonna take my sewing machine in there, and she's gonna show me some things. I think the first thing is gonna be like a quilt and putting it together and sandwich it and teaching you how to bind it and stuff. I'm a hands-on person, and then you want to support people that supports you. So that's a nice business, investment for me, a nice hookup. So I'm excited about that. What you say? Tap the screen, show some love. Thank you, baby brother. Are you working today? Where you at? Yeah, no, it wasn't. The needle wasn't bad. I'm biased. I had skipped a whole step in threading the needle. Okay. Where you supposed to go down and up, I went straight through that little hook at the top and down. Okay. Yeah, I am really excited about that. I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I've changed the needle. I did some everything. I even messed with the tension, but he came over and got it together, and he told me, that every time I thread it, make sure I go backwards to make sure that everything is covered and stuff. And like I said, I'm learning. And lucky it wasn't anything. I didn't mess up anything. I was really really like kind of worried because like I said, I'm new and I'm learning. So that's something that I learned. It was a learning experience. Luckily, it only cost me $20 and I formed a relationship. So it's all good. I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. Yeah. So is today okay, Victor, you gonna stop through? That's cool. Yeah, it's been really kind of busy. We're kind of like on the light side for employees and stuff. I could have had a uh, at least two more people. Okay. But we doing what we doing. Hi, Rosalind. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You are here. This is Bedazzling Design, the Crafting OG, and this segment is going to be on the go with Bedazzling Designs. I said I'll pop in and say hello every morning and give people updates as to what's going on. I am actually pulling up to work. I am at the casino, which really has a really thank you, Miss Rose. Um, yeah, we're hosting the ladies nationals here, and it is at South Point, and South Point is like they have rodeo here, the cows, the horses. I mean, it's two bowling alleys. If you ever get a chance to come here, uh it's a good place to be. So okay, baby brother, you said your company is called Island Rugs. That's cool. So are you going to start a separate YouTube channel for that, or are you going to keep it mixed in with your bowling channel? I think if you keep it mixed in with the bowling channel, you'll be able to grow them both because you know how bowlers are. You know how bowlers are, and if you can do stuff with things with bowling and business names, you'll do well. I'm gonna order something, so when you got to keep it the same. Okay, so when you get everything up and running and you ready for me, I'm gonna support you. I want to be dazzling design one with the logo that's on my backdrop. So put me on your list, and when you ready, just let me know what it take, how it take, and hook it up because I want stuff to go like behind me when I do my lives. Yeah, my brother came and set up my double monitors and stuff in my craft room. He's when I first got my heat press and I had a stand, I had to call him. He comes and does all of the stuff, all of the stuff. I put my stand together. I thought I was doing good. He walked in and said, "Sis, no, you you got this backwards." So he's a godsend. That's my baby brother. And an awesome bowler. Yes, he is. It's in the family. We used to bowl a league and we were called Johnson, Johnson, and Johnson. Trip Jays. That was our bowling name. Something to be reckoned with. Yeah, no. This one, Victor, very, very handy. Very, very handy with cars, putting things together, taking them apart, looking at something, fixing it, running wires and hooking up so all your wires not showing for your TVs. He did my whole entire. If you go to my shorts, or it might even have been a video, I actually have a picture of him where he's standing there after he finished it. But yeah, yeah, and I'm spoiled, so whenever I need something, I holler, and he comes running in between if he's working or whatever. But it's really cool. So I thank everybody and everybody that's been a part of this journey thus far. Let me say, for unbiased, being the first one to say, if you're older, no matter your age, start a channel. Start a channel right now. Um, Here's the other guy that's working with me. He just pulled up next to me, so he's opening and counting the money. So, I usually try to get in there early, but I'm like, I'm not gonna be early, but I'll be on time. So let him go cash in and stuff. But anyway, to everybody that's been a part, Miss D, my brother, Unbiased, anybody else that's in the bushes or whatever, again, I'd like to reach out to each and every one of you and let you know how thankful I am. My channel is still growing. I haven't really got a time where I'm going live all the time. My life just has been on the go. And this is why I started this. I'll be doing this for 70 days. So it'll be all the way until July. It seems like every time I get in the role and I do a live or something and I get some traction, boom, here we go. Hi, thanks. Hello, everybody coming in. So I appreciate everybody. Stay blessed, keep motivated, stay motivated. And always remember, treat people the way you want to treat people. Support and sharing and caring is very important. And everybody have a blessed day. And guess what? This is Bedazzling Designs on the go. If you have not subscribed to my channel and you're in the bushes or you catch the replay of this, go over to Bedazzling Designs, the Crafting OG, and subscribe to my channel. You know, uh, Turn on the notifications and come take this journey with me. So for everybody, have a good day. And this is Bedazzling Design, the Crafting OG. I'm out. But before I leave, let me leave these little words of what I say. Just remember, only you can do and be you. So be the best you that you can be each and every day. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you the next time, okay? Bye.